Alright, what's up, guys? We are back with Tokyo Ghoul, chapter 42. Um, let's just get into it, man. I'm excited to see this Toka going up against Tsukiyama. Um, alright. Oh my, this is not good. Toka? It's been a while since I've had a flesh wound. So, oh my god. She, completely cut, I don't even know how to describe it, honestly. Good god. I also love how graphic like the manga is compared to from what I remember from the little bit I saw of the anime, like the first few episodes of the anime. Um like I don't think it was ever to this extent, right? But I mean that's typically how anime and manga they always have that discrepancy. But I just appreciate how gory and visceral this is. Um okay. It didn't do any damage. Toga, so many uninvited guests. Sheesh. Oh well, this is perfect for me to warm up. Huh? I'll mess you up so bad you won't be able to eat, Tsukiyama. I'll see why you would want to mess me up, Miss Kirishima. You've been snooping around the cafe recently. I've been waiting to kick your ass. Those two were up to something, so I followed them. And what do you know? You were here. Besides, I don't care about Nishiki. But if Anteku loses a member, that means more work for me. That's so kind of you. It's not very like you. Perhaps you've gotten soft. You used to be like a well sharpened knife. If you had the skill you had then, that strike would have taken me a full 10 seconds to recover from. It was just a greeting. Don't want it to end too quick, do you? Oh boy. The only thing that's changed is your mouth. Then again, here we go, man. Also interesting that apparently she was even stronger at some point before than what she currently is right now. Um, Also, I love her excuse, her justification of her coming here, or her wanting to save Kaneki is hey, if he dies, it's gonna be more work for me. So, I love it. That's what makes you so charming. As always, nice reflexes. Nishio, Kimi. I'm guessing he passed out. All right. You were 14 then. That would have made me 18. Cold, piercing eyes. Whoa, look at her long hair too back then, like a piece of crystal. So I'm actually assuming that this was probably a time before she even got to meet up with Anteki with Mr. Yoshimura. I'm assuming, right? So then I would guess this was probably a point in her life where when she was just like a street rat, just wandering from place to place, homeless, right? No emotions, cold as Tsukiyama described her as. Um, Basically doing whatever she needed to do to survive. Um, and then she got to Anteku, and then that's when she started to soften up a little bit. I would love to get that backstory at some point. Um, anyway, I can't forget it. She just kicked him right in the cheek. Shut up, you pretentious freak. You make me want to hurl. I was so fascinated with you back then. That's all I was trying to say. Oh, look at Kaneki getting in there. Nice. Oh, and he kicked him too. Nice. Hell yeah. See, this is exactly what I wanted. I won't be beaten by you, and I'm getting Kimi out of here. Very nice kick, Kaneki. Ha, oh boy. Oh, so he just kicked Toka in the gut. Oh my god, it looks like he snapped Kaneki's arm. Look at the two of you. You move in the exact same way. If I remember correctly, I think it was like this. Jesus. Yeah, he's screaming. A little taste. Dude, good lord. Did he punch like through his gut? I'm guessing, right? Oh no, dude, and he got his blood too. Trust bien. What is this flavor? It's like nothing I've tasted before. A complex harmony of flavors swirling on my tongue. Damn, it's way beyond what I expected, but that is exactly why I want something even better. I won't settle for simple greatness. Now is the moment to serve her to you. Suki, Miss Kirishima, your coldness back then was extraordinary, but not now. Something has a little fire in your eyes. It saddens me, Miss Kirishima. You don't need it. Oh, so he activated. Oh no, I didn't even notice that. I wonder what his looks like. Weird. You're disrupting my dinner. Dude, she's bleeding too. It looks just like a drill or something. All right, let's just keep going, man. This is great. Chapter 43. Toka. Time to kick off the festivities. And his eyes too, man. Stop. Come here if you want to eat me. I'll be there shortly with a piece of her flesh. How can you take life so easily? Are you going to talk to me about the value of life? Also, I love that pose that Sukiyama did. It was like it was dope. Um, don't you think it's arrogant to decide which lives are worth more and which less, Kaneki? We're all equal meat bags. The weak crawl and the strong eat them. I have to save her. I have to save her. Kagane. If you look at all the creatures, humans take more lives than any other. I can't choose, but I have no strength. Unlike them, we only kill humans. What is this hideous? Oh, she has a bite mark on her shoulder? Kimi. Nishiki, no. I don't want to eat a person. You don't have a choice. Think of it as just meat. It's the same as humans eating cows or pigs, but it's cruel. Don't worry, I'll do it. Because I'm your mother now. Wish I could go to school, have friends and teachers, have lots of fun and learn things. Don't you think it'd be great to live like a human? You're so stupid. They know you're a ghoul. So I'm assuming this is like his sister, maybe? What do you know? You're just a kid. Ow, stop. You're so cynical. Why wouldn't I be? A job? Yep. We can't live like stray cats forever. I get a job, make some money, wear nice clothes, and sleep in a fluffy bed. Sounds nice, doesn't it? We don't need money. Besides, relax. They won't find out. I'll find us a decent place to live. See you later. See ya. See you later. I was fired. Again. This was actually really cool to see like their evolution together down here. You're so tall now, Nishiki. You look just like Dad. Have a good night. You too. Who was that? What are you doing here? On my way back from a delivery. He works at the store. Yeah, he's the manager of the store. He's still young, but he owns and runs the store. Kind of looking at each other like romantically, though. Which way she go? You go that way? Wait, what happened? Sis, Nishiki, there's some money in the first aid box. I don't need it. I don't. You have to live. No, sis. Don't die. Don't you die. Live. Sis. Stop. I knew it. You reported her. Are you one of them? Please, I was just. You reap what you sow. Both you and my sister. Humans can't be trusted. To Nishiki. Dude. And, it's so weird too. So like, so I mean, obviously, it's his belief of not trusting humans is warranted without a doubt. I probably wouldn't trust them either after that. Um, but I wonder what clicked in his mind or what changed his mind to eventually come to the point where he could trust the human, right? Um, we're probably gonna find out, but in case anything happens, there's a family register Dad left for you. Please use it. It's a clean and untraceable register. From now on, you'll be Nishiki Nishio. Nishi, two times in a row is a bit weird, I know. Also, use the money I left behind. I worked hard, so there's quite a bit. Use it however you want. It's okay to ask for help when you're in trouble. Wish I could go to school, have lots of fun, and learn things. Oh, and don't be such a smart ass all the time, okay? See you. Thanks for staying with me. Your sister. This problem, the calculation for A3 is wrong. Whoa, fast as usual. Uh, this is hers? Thinking of asking her out? No, you idiot. Oh, so that was the first time that he met her, okay. Hey, your change, you left it in the machine. Oh, thanks. Thank you so much. You're a freshman, right? What's your name? Nishino? Nishino? Sounds a lot like my name. I'm Nishio. She's so pale and so dull, but can I have your number? What? Let's hang out sometime. Huh? um, maybe she could come in handy somehow. I did end up asking her out. Also, I can't get over the fact that their names are so similar. um, it's a nice name. What? Precious Future. Read it as Kimi. Who came up with it? Your dad or your mom? What? Are you crying? No. What was that? I don't get it. Damn it, that piece of. And also, it's very interesting that he. I mean, I want to assume that there was, right from the get go, that there was, like, like a genuine sort of, like, I guess affection is the word I'm looking for, but like he truly did like her from right from the beginning. But it is interesting that he did say, um, maybe she could come in useful at some point, right? So like obviously that what he started out thinking about her changed over time, right? From just initially being something that he could use into something that like now, he genuinely cares for. Um, Kaneki, you bastard. It's no good. Damn it. It's not healing. Meat. I need meat. I'm starving. Nishiki, you here? What happened? Is this blood? How did this. Nishiki! Oh crap, he actually lunged at her. Good thing I called you. Thank you. Let me eat your flesh. I'm dying from hunger. Damn it, I've got no strength. I'm weaker than a human right now. Nishiki, are you a ghoul? Oh, so I don't know why I was always under the impression that this was something that they had a understanding of or they knew about for a long time, but she actually just found out about this like fairly recently. Wow. Um, which actually I think makes this relationship even more amazing on her part, that she has been so quick to like not only adjust but like to accept it as well is pretty incredible. Um, I'm done. She's gonna call me in the same way it ended for Sis. What a lame way to go. Nishiki. Whoa, she actually. Whoa. So that explains the mark on her shoulder. And she looked happy to do it too. Um, Around the time you came up to talk to me, I had lost both my parents and my little brother in an accident while they were on vacation. I was in Tokyo, I was all alone. When I thought about never seeing my family again, I got so sad. I knew it was wrong, but I thought I'd be better off dead. And then you showed up, and you saved me, so go ahead, live. I don't need it. It's hard to trust somebody. You're so stupid, but that's why. Maybe, really, I wouldn't mind being betrayed by you. Dude. Oh, Nishiki got back up. Tsukiyama's just like, can I help you? Dude. Dude, what a great, like, backstory for those two. I really hope that this doesn't lead to Kimi's eventual death, like, specifically within these next few chapters. Because I feel like that's how backstories always go. You introduce a character's backstory and then they die, like, immediately afterwards. Um, but wow, I feel like there's like so much to unpack there, right? Um, yeah, just the fact that like she was so like I feel like she didn't even really there wasn't even much of like a hesitation on her part, right? Like there was that initial shock and then just immediately pulled down her shirt, right? Um, and then bravo on Nishiki as well for having the restraint to pull back and say like no, I don't need it, right? Um, so like what an incredible backstory, man, for the both of them. Um, yeah, it was really great. Um, and again, just those two characters really representing the same thing that Kaneki represents, but in a different way, really. The kind of hopefully a future at some point where Tokyo can have these two sides coexisting together, right? Um, because Kaneki literally has that within his own body, and here you have like the most sort of like tangible version of that with two people actually like representing that what I would hope to be the future of Tokyo, right? In this world, of course. Um, of these two sides living in harmony. Um, but it's like for that to happen, it takes people, it takes people as calm as Kimi. Not necessarily calm because she did say like after her parents died, she thought she would be better off dead until she met Nishiki. So it would take an extraordinary like scenario like that for this to happen to other people, right? Like just that ability to trust a ghoul first of all, and then for a ghoul to trust a human is just so rare. Um, I mean, this chapter alone, it almost ended like really, really badly. Um, but they were able to get to like make it on the other side of it. But like, regardless, it was a great backstory with these two characters for sure. Um, yeah, and it explains Nishi's kind of Nishio's reluctance to trust humans right from the get go. Um, yeah, it was a really good backstory, man. I really hope Kimi doesn't die, man. Um, as I feel like she's just like one of the good ones. You know what I mean? Like looking out for Nishio, right? A ghoul is just like it's so insane, right? Because yeah, it is a thing that we're so used to of humans calling in ghouls right at the first sign of one even being present, and now it's like we have something that's different from that, from the norm, and it's just like, ah, like I want to protect that, you know what I mean? Like this is a good thing, we need to keep her alive. um but yeah, that's pretty much it for this chapter. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.